Good morning. For today's learn, you're going to need a ruler, a pencil, and a piece of paper. If you've got a piece of card, that's even better because what we make will be a little bit stronger. If you haven't got a piece of card, don't worry, I will show you how to make your paper a little bit stronger for our project today. Now, I love it when I receive something positive in the post, something that makes me really happy. And sometimes I receive these things. Do you know what these things are called? They're postcards. Why might you send a postcard? Well, you might send one if you've gone on holiday, and you might send one back to somebody in your family to tell them what you've been up to. But you might send them for other reasons as well. This one here I received from my friend to say thank you for coming to her wedding. You might also send a postcard if you just want to say hello to somebody. So I thought today we'd have a go at making our own postcards, and we don't necessarily have to send them in the post. What you could do is write one and make one and then post it through someone's letterbox on your walk just to say a quick hello. So let's very quickly have a look at what the back of a postcard looks like, and so you know where to write an address and where to write your message. So in the top corner over here, you will have your stamp so that the postman can deliver it. On this side of the postcard, you see it's chopped in half there. On this side, you have to write the name and address of the person you are sending the postcard to. Over this side, you can write your message. Now, this one here again is about a holiday, but you can write any message that you like to the person. But remember to write who it's to and who it's from as well. And that's it for a postcard, really. On the reverse side, you can draw your picture. Let's have a go at making one together very quickly. Making a postcard is pretty easy. You have your paper and you fold it in half. And you could just put some glue here and glue it together, but it's going to be a bit flimsy, a bit floppy. So what I would suggest, if you have card at home, like a cereal box, cutting a little square out of it and just putting that in between to thicken up that paper so it's not as bending. You just glue that all together like that. If you've got card at home, even better, you can just chop your card in half and use one half, or fold your card in half and you've got double strength then to make it really strong. So next thing I have to do is split my postcard in half again. So I'm just going to do a little fold like that, and draw my line down the middle. Now up the top here is where my stamp's going to go, and over this side I draw some lines for my address. And that's it. Postcard template drawn, ready to start filling it in. Now the first thing to decide is who you're going to send your postcard to. You can write it to somebody in your house even, maybe to mummy or daddy. You could write it to maybe nanny or granddad, or a friend, or anybody really, it's your choice. But you must remember to write their name and their address, so where they live, on this side. So I'm going to write mine to my nanny, because I haven't seen her for a little while. I think she'll quite like this. So her name is Iris, Mrs. Iris Colby. Now I have to write her what number she lives at and the name of her road. I'm not going to write this properly because you can't know where she lives, so I'll put a little squiggle. And then where she lives in Wickford. Essex. And I can write her postcode there if I want to as well. So that's who I'm writing it to. Now on this side, it's always nice to write the date because it's nice to keep memory of what day that postcode was sent to you. So today's date is the 10th of the 6th, 20. Now I have to write to, now obviously she's my nanny, so I'm going to write to Nan. And I can write a message here saying whatever I want really, but remember it's only a small space, so think about what you're going to have to say to them. So I'll say to Nan. Notice how I've started my sentence here underneath my comma. I hope you are well. I am missing you lots and can't wait to see you soon. Full stop. Now I might tell about what I've been up to. So I have been busy learning how to make a postcard and I've also been baking cakes. Love you lots. From Miss Stevens. That's who it's from. So can you see how short my message has to be? So to really think about what you want to say to her, you can't write a whole page. Keep it short. And that's it. That's the writing side of my postcard done. Now I can turn over my postcard, and on this side I can draw a picture. Now, because I'm writing it to my nanny, I might draw a picture of something that I know she really likes. So she really likes flowers, so I might decorate mine with some flowers. And that's it. That's my postcard, ready to send to my nanny. Now, I'm not going to post mine because I haven't got any stamps. So instead, I'm going to draw my little queen stamp in here. Here she is. This little queenie. And I am going to go and post this through my nanny's door to give her a nice surprise when she looks for her post. So I wonder who you're going to send your postcard to. Have a little think and enjoy making a very special piece of post for somebody you care about. Hope you've enjoyed this week's video, and I'll speak to you again next week with something else new for our English learning.